Did you have your food? Did you do the good boy? Yeah. You always do good boy. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to do kind of like a get ready with me kind of thing. Mufasa just had his breakfast. So I'm gonna try to get, if you saw the current state of this at the moment, you guys would see that it's actually pretty gross. So I am going to get ready because there's a few things that I still have to do. One of which is fill this, wash 2 brushes that I have. I don't know why, but I seem to be really lazy because today's gonna be a cleaning day for me, I think. It almost always ends up being that way, so I don't mind it personally. I really like it. I like cleaning. It's weirdly calming to me. And then I can talk a little bit about Mufasa's training. So let me grab a couple things from underneath here and we will get going. There's that. I'll show you what I use this for later. So I'm gonna fill, those of you who don't know, there's only 2 dish soaps that I can actually use. My hands tend to react to anything else. Both of I don't know what it is, but there's been like episodes of me being out of breath lately. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary. I don't know what it is, but it's there. You better not be eating her food, mister. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. There's a whole bunch of, there's shit everywhere in here. For those of you who don't know, this is the washer dryer bathroom area of the house. And yes, I am aware that there's a big hole in the ceiling. There's also one on the floor. So, with that being said. So, let's go back to the dish soaps for a second. We originally found out about this one through a tiny container. This is the original container that we had found out about it. This actually does really well for me. I can use it on my face and everything. And I know it's not suggested, but with some of the character makeup that I do is oil-based. So I go in with Pond's. And that's the other thing. I gotta organize all up here, and it's bad. It's bad, you guys. So, a lot of people don't know about this, but this is a makeup remover. And it's Pond's makeup remover. I have gone through many jars of this. In fact, it's the only makeup remover that I will use. And then I use some Cetaphil. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but there's 2 different Cetaphils. And I noticed this a couple days ago. This is a brand new, fresh Cetaphil. This is the face one. They have a body one as well. The body one is more milky colored than the face one is clear. So, keep that in mind. Now, you guys will soon see the struggle with this. I'm not very good at doing this. You being a good boy? Mufasa's sitting here in the doorway. Because I struggle so badly with it, like I'm shaking to the point where it's hard to keep it in there. So I'm trying, but I'm trying to not spill it everywhere. Oh shit. Sorry for my language, you guys. That filled up way faster than it normally does. But that's what it looks like. the normal, like, everyday jar. And for a while, this was the only one that I could use. The other one is... Let me run and grab it. Hang on. No, no, no. No, down. Down. Stay. Just trust mommy, buddy. You're okay. It's another Palmolive one, but this is the Ultra Palmolive Oxy Power Degreaser, which you guys would think, like, I wouldn't be able to use it, but whatever. However, the normal Palmolive my hands won't tolerate. I don't get it. I don't get it. We look like shit today. I had a really, really fun time. You're gonna put me in tears, guys. I didn't expect that. I had a really fun time with my trainer yesterday. I forgot to ask her if I could say her name or not, but as of now, I'm not gonna air any of that information. I will say she is in the Springs area, so she's rather local to me. That's what it is. So, this is my brush mat. Now, when you live in an RV for X amount of time, for me it was 6+ years. It's been a minute since I've had a house, and you can see I'm like, what do I do? But some RV habits have not gone away yet. One of which I'm gonna have to buy a new mat because of this. But the suction cups that were on the back of it, we had to cut them off because the RV sink was so small. I had to continuously move it around, and when it was getting stuck, it would annoy me. So we had to cut off all of the suction cups. Another thing that I highly suggest you guys, you can find these at Dollar Tree. They have been absolute pipe savers for me. If you guys don't know, I don't have very good nutrition, so I tend to lose quite a bit of hair. It's not obviously an ideal situation, and that's why all of these wispies, all of the bald spots, and all of that. But just to save your brushes and your small brushes, I highly suggest these strainer things. Like I said, you can get them at Dollar Tree, but I've already lost one brush to my RV sink. Not ideal, but I started putting those in to the bottom of the sink, and then I put this on top. Now, the brushes that I have are right here, and they're just small brushes. I was going to do this with, like, music and whatnot. However, my phone's dead, so I can't do that. But I am going to put... Gotta move you guys for a second. Put a very small amount of water. And because I only have 2 brushes, I'm not going to put a whole lot of soap. Usually I would drown the mat in soap, but because I only have 2 brushes to wash this time around, like, why is there black in there? Oh, good Lord. I think I showed you guys that mishap too. Like I said, I would usually do this with music. It's not ideal. Okay. another brush, soak the water up. So I want to talk to you guys about, god damn it. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about VLOGMAS. I know there's not much longer for it. So what I was going to do is, you guys know that I deal with difficult health. My health is not ideal. It's not an easy one to deal with, to be honest, but I do want to, this is my one time a year that I can try to put forth an effort to do a vlog or something every day. However, I do have more than one channel, okay? I have my main channel, which is this one that you guys are watching. I also have my service dog channel, which is the Service Trio. And I will say, I will give you guys a puppy update, which the guy never got back to me on a price for the puppy. So I think the way that I look and the way that I sound can run negatively for me a lot. I sound, at least I would think, and correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, like, honestly, I sound pretty young, and because of that, I think this guy didn't get back to me because he thought I was kidding. But yeah, so it's looking like I'm going to have to go to a shelter or something, which I don't mind, you know. All of my dogs are from a shelter, and all of them are owner trained by me. And one thing that we did discuss is the look of the vest versus the training. So if you guys are aware, I for a while have wanted to try to make them a Y-front harness, but I wanted to make it in a way where I could do a cape as well. So no, don't you dare. Because of that, it's not the look of the vest. If you get it professionally done, yeah, it looks more professional. However, the vest does not matter. In fact, I'm not required to vest my dogs. Now, because of that, it's just the training that matters. It's the legitimately trained dogs that matter, okay? Now, I'm out of breath again, and I don't know why. Because of that, I made Xena a Y-front harness. Hers is almost complete. I'm still... all of a sudden I'm not, like, nauseous. I don't know what's going on right now with my health. I do have a doctor's appointment, which I do plan on bringing some of the stuff that's pretty concerning up to her. So, yeah. But I want to be able to make these vests, but I have to get all the stuff and all the hardware to do it with. So, I'm waiting for the next stimulus package to put a large chunk of money onto my dogs. And I don't usually buy stuff for myself anymore. This is what I mean, difficult health. Like, it's not... I'm sitting here. Why am I out of breath if I'm sitting here? I have to turn the water on, you guys. Okay. You guys are sitting, like, right on the sink, too. Okay. I'm gonna turn on some hot water this time. Nice and warm. Hang on, guys. I'm trying. We're struggling. Alright, hang on. Okay, so I got the brushes done. Now, this is little, wow, that's really yellow. I don't know why it's that yellow. But this is the little mouth guard that I have to sleep with in my mouth. I grind my teeth to the point of destroying them. So, and I've chewed. If you guys know anybody that can make like an industrial strength one, because I have chewed through so many of those. It's annoying. Like, it's a monthly expense at this point. Uh-oh, 20%. My phone just gave me a 20% battery warning. Come on, get in there. So, I don't know how aware you guys are, but does anybody else do this? Or am I just weird in the way that I do that? And no, just for future reference, I don't keep it in there. Ooh. Okay. Water. Now, I use, depending on what I'm feeling that day, I'll use either this set, and no, it's not sponsored. This is just a really, if you guys are looking for a really good whitening, like a gentle, like, whitening toothpaste, this is really good. Okay, and like I said, not sponsored. In fact, I gotta go get more of it. But this has been really, really good. I don't use it very often, only because my teeth are very, very painful at the moment. If you guys are not aware, I have a busted tooth, and a couple of years ago, it broke in half, and with the amount of sugar that I have to eat because of my blood sugar problems, it is very well rotten. Okay, so it can be very painful. However, again, not sponsored. A toothpaste that has worked really well for me and my husband. Another toothpaste that has worked really well for me and my husband is Sensodyne. Okay, like I said, not sponsored. It's what it is. Okay, now my husband has gum problems with his teeth as well. So another one this is one that I found a while ago. He says it works. So it's gum and enamel repair with intensive clean. Okay. Another one that he really, really likes is the Sensodyne Rapid Relief. However, I like the original one. This does not work as well for me, but this is the combo that he uses. And you guys see the options that I use, and I don't usually go outside of that. My husband put way too much toothpaste. I don't use a whole lot, but I don't know why that's popping. Oh, it's because the oven's on. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back when I'm done, so I'm gonna go brush my teeth and wash my face and whatnot, and then I gotta go charge both phones, so I'll be back. Okay, so I'm curious about something. Am I the only one that does this? And I know it can be a little bit strange, okay? But I have the floor cleaner right here. However, it was all dry, so I took the floor cleaner and literally dumped it. I'm waiting for it to soak it up, and then I'm gonna pour it back into the floor container cleaner. Am I the only one that does that? Is that weird? I don't know, because I feel like I'm alone in this. We hung up all of those. I had to fill the bucket right there with, I tend to mix vinegar and floor cleaner. I find that it works really well to get dog paws off the floor. And then I have your own basic shower cleaner. So this is where we keep all of the cleaning stuff, okay? There's a ton back there. However, half the stuff I didn't even know that we still had. I thought we used it up in the RV. So I am gonna have to go through that because I need carpet cleaner and I need it bad because dog vomit. Okay? Anyway, oh, hang on now. I got that organized as well. We had to put, the only other thing is that we had to put a new mop head. I'm having sugar issues again, so if it's shaky, that's why. So there's that, and then I had to sort through my earplugs. I do sleep with earplugs in quite often, actually. Yeah, and then I can literally, on that shelf right there, I can literally, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it very well, but I can literally see the amount of dirt on there, so gotta get that done too. Anyway, I'll come back and update you guys later. Okay, change of scenery. I am on top of the washer. That sounds so weird, I'm sorry. So I finally got these cleaned. So there's that. However, I didn't know that we had as much cleaning product as we do, and now I don't know what to do with all of it. Yeah, you guys can't even see half of it. It's literally all over the damn place in here. Let me turn you guys around to show you the other side. Okay, so yeah. Does anybody else, just out of curiosity, do that? There is a ton of water in there. There's some cleaning stuff in there too. There's some vinegar. And then just let it sit, and then when you're done, clean it all up afterwards. And part of the reason is I'm on the washer. But part of the reason for that is because the floor's all wet still, and I had to clean up here anyway. So yeah. I don't know what to do right now. Anyway, I'll update you later. Okay, so this is where we're at this far. Alright, so I loaded this up with just the small products, and I'll show you where I put the big ones. Found my floor things. I still need to get the actual mop part that goes to it. We had it and then it broke a good long while ago too. I found my gloves. I found my sponge and my brushes. I also found my thing of rags. So, with that being said, okay. So there is that. And now I'm going to take this and hopefully get it up there. I'll come back when I did that. But now I have these. And I have no idea where to put them because I've also got to start the washer. I don't know if... I'll be damned. I forgot about that load. Whoops. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know what I'm gonna go do. So, I'm gonna take my charger. I'm gonna take... And yes, it's bright out. Oh, look at you being so cute. You're so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's so cute. Isn't he? Now I gotta deal with this. Yes, I know there's nunchucks on my computer. I cannot remember the name of that little thing where you pull the plug out of it and it turns into like a baton thing. If anybody can remember that, let me know, because a girl is struggling, okay? So, I think I can plug it in right here. I'm gonna take that out, actually, because the blue lights decided to die on me. Okay. Now, okay, really? Do I have to rearrange this whole thing? Probably. Okay. Cleaning outfit for today is sweats, fuzzy socks, a tank top, and a sports bra. Alright. Here we go. Okay. To continue our blood sugar fight, I swear to God, if my doctor doesn't do anything about this blood sugar thing, I'm gonna find a new one, because this is not okay. Even my diagnosed husband doesn't deal with it this bad. I tested it a while ago, and I don't know if you guys know about the Hershey's, like, mint.
Blood glucose test.
Sure.
Please apply blood onto the test strip.
Be quiet. I already know what to do, thank you. I've lived with this longer than you've been alive. So I was headed down in the realm of blood sugars, but I only had the one correction.
Your blood glucose reading is 112 milligram per deciliter.
And it shut up. Great. Great. I don't know how to win with all of this. I was working with fall fabric, so I had to pull out my little tiny thing of spool thread and fix it that way. But thank you to my dearest husband for grabbing me a black one. Now, I hate dealing with thread. I hate dealing with blood sugars too. Damn. What the hell? Am I losing it? I'm over here trying to figure out, like, oh my god. Stop it. Do as I say, not as I do, damn it. I'll be quite honest, I'm about ready to throw a fit. God damn it. Sorry, you guys, this is honesty at its finest right now. And I'm not saying that I haven't been honest with you from the get-go, because I have, but there's some sides of life where I won't show you. And for example, like, some of the music that I listen to is not YouTube friendly. Yeah, so just like the language and all of that is not friendly. So not like I try to have a kid-friendly channel, which to be a lot of the time doesn't really work. I don't know how the get out. I just need a black thread. Like, let's try this. So these are all threads. Yeah, oh, so the whole doctor's thing. Let's talk about that for a second. If you guys, I think, should know this, honestly. A lot of the time I don't get along with doctors. They will fight me over the amount of pain, and they'll fight me over everything. Like, anything they can fight me over, they will. So, now, because of that, it's not been... Do you guys ever get to the point where you just want to cry? At this point, I'll be honest, I don't really give a flying floozy. I'm trying to have, of course. So one day, oh thank God. Finally. I'm trying to have a productive day, and it seems like anytime I try and do that, there's something always stopping me. I don't know if you guys understand the extent of it, but there's always something somewhere or someone somewhere trying to stop me. Now, I've talked about this whole stupid situation before, about the whole doctor's thing. What in the hell am I doing? What am I doing? I act like I don't know how to thread my machine over here, and I do. Are you... Okay, I will say this right now. This is not going to be a kid-friendly vlog. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the other thing. If you knew me in real life, you know how bad my potty mouth can be. It's not the best. Has, like, one of the songs I listen to has a whole list of, like, cuss words and whatnot. Yeah. So, my blood sugar shot, like, way the hell up, and I'll just say that I can feel it. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Now, this can go. Okay? Not the thread. Okay, the thread. That's not the problem. The problem is the fact that I don't have a whole lot of room in my little silly kit thing. I have got to figure out something for this room. Honestly, there's the entire medicine cabinet is in here and everything. Like, you would think 2 desks would be enough. Like, a decent amount of space. No. No. Because I spread shit everywhere. Like, honestly. Get out. As long as I can get, like, one out, it's okay. But I'm trying to do the best that I can to stay chippy cheery. You know, I want to be the happy Taylor that you guys know. Some of these, I've showed you more medical episodes in this Vlogmas than anybody except for my husband has ever seen. Like, I was talking to my trainer yesterday, because she was finally able to come over and do a training session with me and Mufasa. So, I was talking to her yesterday, and there's a whole bunch of different training that we're going to do with him, because I had to, if you guys know the Walmart video, if you guys have seen that Walmart video, you guys would know, you would see the progression of the panic, the anxiety, whatever you want to call it. Hello? I heard that. It almost sounded... Huh? I'm so confused. Anyway. No, I forgot what I was saying. Damn it. Oh, Mufasa's training. So, with Mufasa's training, it's going to require him to be off-leash just so that he can do a lot of his tasks. And a lot of his tasks are daily use for me. Oh yeah, the Walmart video. If you watch the Walmart video, you would see the progression of the episode. And when I was filming that, I wasn't planning on posting any of it. However, it just came out that way. So, the whole reason that I even did it, even considered doing it, was just to see kind of what, if anything were to happen. I wasn't expecting anything, obviously. But if anything were to happen, like how it happens and how I can better train Mufasa. But with Mufasa, a lot of his off-leash tasks will be exactly that. Like, going in circles around me is a crowd control task for anxiety. Now, with that, obviously, if my dog has a leash on, a girl wouldn't be able to walk nowhere. And it's surprising to me in the way that I have to explain this to people. The other thing that he does, and he naturally started doing this, but I just kind of shaped his behavior, But he started chasing bees away. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm severely allergic to bees. I blow up like Violet from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I blow up like she does. So, we found out about the bee allergy when I had gotten stung, and I was with my grandma at the time, so Grandma, if you're watching, thank you. It's because of my grandma that we found out that I'm allergic to bees. So, they did like a skin, I don't even know what it's called, like a skin prick test or something for bees, and again, reacted. So, it's not obviously an ideal situation, but with that, Mufasa will chase bees away, again, requiring him to be off leash. It's not. Hold on, guys. Ow. 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 Alright. So there's a few projects that I'm still working on, one being another bandana for the Mufasa. But, yes, so a lot of them do require him to be off leash. So, because of that, I want to get him better, like in a tighter heel and that kind of thing. But yeah. So let me show you some of these projects. This is an old curtain, okay? I was thinking about using that for, that's a tiny little bandana. I love that. Yes. Thank you, Past Taylor, for doing that and actually being smart for once. This is what I mean. I work with what I have. And for me, a lot of the time, it's scraps. Okay, so this is another one of Maddie's things. This was Maddie's when she was an absolute pups. Obviously, no longer fits her, but it's there. But I gotta fix the arm on it. So I am digging down another crooked bandana. Your girl can't cut straight for the life of me. Again, like I said, I work with scraps. There they are. Hair ties! And yes, those are actual hair ties. I could have sworn I had more than that. Alright, so I gotta fix the arm on this. I got to make the tiny little Maddie bandanas. There's one, there's two, and there's breathe. Like I said, you would think 2 discs would be enough. Alright, I'm gonna go finish these, and I'm gonna go listen to something. Probably a bunch of nasty worded music. Bye, guys. Actually, you know what I do? Here's what I'll do. I'll end the video right here. Okay, hear me out. I'll end the video right here. So, in that case, I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. I do plan on trying to get more vlogs up for you guys. Now that I'm able to do it, I'm so stupid excited about being able to do vlogs, like you have no idea. And then I will go through and I will show you how I make hair scrunchies. Now, with that being said, and I will say this probably in the scrunchies video as well, I am new to sewing, okay? I'm a learner. This is in no way a profession for me. It's just something fun that I do, and it's just like the makeup. Like, it's fun, but it's in a way that I can do stuff for my dogs. You know, yeah, I don't have a lot of money for anything. Yeah, I work with scraps, but I do the best that I can. Now, in order to do hair ties, you're going to need some elastic. Now, I will say this. The elastic is way better on Amazon. So, go get you some elastic from Amazon. Alright? It's almost not even worth it to pick it up at Walmart. I have a lighter in here somewhere. There's the other thing that I need. Okay. But yeah, like I said, almost not even worth it. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good day.